2 of the MLB 18 The Show live stream franchise. Let's not do what we did yesterday and forget to fucking turn on the audio. Alright. So, I've had a bit of experience with the game. Yeah, I've had a bit more experience with the game. And that viewer's probably me. Yeah, had a bit more experience with the game. Learned how to do franchise mode a bit better. Actually, still good. Rotation's still fine. Why is Tanaka so bad? He's worse than the default roster, and Tanaka had a really good season this year. I don't get it. Just don't really know what I'm doing screwing around in here. Let's go find a game to play. Yeah, we'll play this game. If any interesting critical situations pop up. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Now this game doesn't have a soundtrack I traditionally listen to, but it's not bad. Does a good job of putting you in the mood to play baseball.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The New York Yankees are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a 1-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means
power versus power.
First, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
And it's not over yet.
Lifetime line against Chapman. Not great. He's 1 for 8. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Judge is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Chris Young, final man to the Angels.
Where we left off, Chris Young, 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball left side.
Gregorius, Yankees win. The Yankees. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
This one is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out
105 miles an hour.
What a weapon, Chapman.
That's what Chapman can do. Threw one near 106 once, I think. Yeah, no. You're giving me 1 out. Yeah, no, that's a shit trade. Why would I do that? We'll do game 2 in this series against Boston. We dropped the opener. Got roughed up by so. It's time to beat the shit out of David Price. First game at Yankee Stadium, broadcast theme 2. Masahiro Tanaka versus David Price. I think in real life this was this was the matchup in ALDS, in the game 2 of the ALDS. The only game that the Yankees managed to fucking take from that series. We don't talk about game 3. Ever. Ever.
Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next.
Yankees are 29-8. Red Sox are 23-13. That man speaks the truth.
Masahiro Tanaka will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Benintendi's ready. Tanaka's ready. Let's do it here in the Bronx. Pitch, ball,
well, so
and we're underway.
The leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Hit over the head of Andujar. Cutchin will pick it up, field it, fire it.
Base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
Well, I was interested to see what he was going to do in a 3-1 count. Was he willing to take it full, work the pitcher a little bit more, or because he had count leverage, was he going to come unglued? They have an aggressive plan today. This pitcher's going to have to be on top of his game.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matty, the defense better be
26 stolen bases is 5th in the AL. Fucking Ricky Henderson could do that in a week.
Good barrel awareness. Put the ball in play. Pass the baton to the next guy. Keep the defense on their toes.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
And it's an easy inning for Tanaka in the first.
Sox 0. Yanks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show.
Red Sox at nothing. Yankees coming up. And we'll be facing David Price.
Southpaw from Tennessee is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
Eduardo Nunez as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Here's
Okay,
Andrew
I'm
McCutcheon.
just gonna not question that.
Here in the bottom half of the first.
Anyways, not too many lefties in our lineup, so it doesn't really matter. But the Yankees fucking own Price in real life.
First is in time, 1 gun.
If this game is anything like real life, this is gonna be a fucking slaughter.
For the hometown Yankees. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission. To lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count up, foul off that tough 2-strike pitch, find ways to create opportunities to score runs. This team is a nightmare for the opposing pitcher.
Oh, the shadows on the PS. This is probably the best looking PS4 game I own.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
This is just...
I always say hitting is a process of elimination.
I'm too distracted looking at how fucking nice this game looks to hit.
Back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Good battle here.
Hicks won't go down.
7th pitch coming up.
7 pitch at bat. And it's going to be a chopper to Nunez.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Nunez is a fucking terrible defensive player. He came up with the Yankees. They were hyping him up to fucking be, oh, he's the next Derek Jeter, and then he fucking got shipped to the Twins for next to nothing. Because, I don't actually remember.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass.
He's gotten he's become fairly decent like over the past few years. So.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always
And I think that's the first hit I've had with Judge since playing this game.
As soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of the
damn it.
dramatically.
The throw pulls him off the
God damn it.
but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Mookie
And every Yankee fan's a nightmare. I've had nightmares about Mookie Betts. If you are a Yankee fan, you too have also most likely had nightmares with Mookie Betts. And Voit couldn't get it. If I just let Judge, if I hadn't told Judge to throw to the cutoff, I probably would have got him.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now,
God damn it. Threw at his kneecaps. Take him down at the kneecaps.
2-1 home. A sinker that misses for a ball.
He drilled the previous batter. Now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though.
Oh my God. This isn't good.
Sinker misses, ball 4. 1-1, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is there.
We'll give up the run.
And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
It's going to be a long game.
And their runners at the corners now. Taken, called, strike.
If we can hold it to 1, we should be fine.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for
Come on.
play ball? This is a great
Yeah.
throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Bases loaded, nobody out, and we only give up 1.
5-4 to 3 to end the threat. The 3 of us return.
Still need to make up that 1 run.
Gary Sanchez looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Shouldn't have chased it.
The 1-2.
Oh,
Blasted out to left center. This
absolutely slaughtered by Sanchez. 439.
It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Well, it's not going to kill you, but it definitely tied up the game.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley.
Couldn't time it well.
There, 1 down.
So here's how the both sides are positioning themselves defensively. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1, he would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing.
There's
Oh,
a swing and he sends a ball.
I think I just missed it. No, wait, it's gone. 2-1.
And this ball is gone. No
And
chance.
Voit goes yard off of Price. 11 on the season. And it's 2-1 Yankees.
Solo shot here to the left, number 11 for him on the season, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate...
That was just a high fly ball that got out of the stadium.
Into the box, Gleyber Torres. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Yeah, solo home runs won't kill you, but if I hit a whole bunch of them, then it will.
2-1 now. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 outs.
Long darts and hand grenades right there. Mixing in some knocks.
McCutchen comes up with a runner on first.
Now, Andrew McCutchen.
Up the middle, 2 on, 2 out.
McCutchen has himself a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even walk to home plate. You're stuffing it so bad.
Oh yeah, like the top 3-4 batters in our lineup are hitting like crap lately.
Still at 1 and 2. Hit on the ground out for short.
And it's a ground out.
Second for the force out, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Here's Jackie Bradley now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's totaled 4 hits in 28 tries.
Tanaka time, bitches.
Over for a cold 3rd strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Ground ball, foul down.
He's just fucking hitting everything foul. He's just hitting everything I throw at the opposite side of the plate.
On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field. So
I don't... I jammed him with it. How the fuck did he do that?
And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently 3rd on the Red Sox in that department. Runner goes for second. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The 1-2. He's running again. Got him swinging.
Strike him out, throw him out, inning over.
He is out at second.
Oof.
Stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Here's Big Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup.
Every fucking time he comes up, he's always immediately down 0-2. And I continue striking out fucking constantly.
In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Typical Nunez.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in.
That's why he got traded.
In his first at bat, we'll see what
Hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left
I don't think there's
center
been a
for
ball
second
in these games that I've played with Sanchez that I haven't hit hard, but he only has like 2 hits.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That was a bad pitch.
2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Tanaka's ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. Softly on the line to third.
And Duhar doesn't throw it away.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Oh, yeah.
2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger.
And we'll
Got
have
him.
to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
2 strikeouts in the inning.
the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Our score remains 2-1. Now at the plate, Luke Boyd. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Just missed that pitch.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Boy, quick cutting action to that pitch.
Damn.
That's the first out of the inning.
Stayed alive a while, but
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at bat.
down on
0 for 1
strikes
in the
to
ballgame.
Price.
The 3-2 now from Price. Comes with a fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Torres stands at first with 1 out. There goes Torres off of first. In there, now the throw.
Ah! Okay.
Well behind the plate, that's an easy stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Well, he almost did.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Comes back with the cut.
Damn.
Fastball for strike 3 call.
I drifted off for a second.
Strikeout looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
The 3-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1. They lead it 2-1. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
And somebody else joins the live stream.
Hit on the ground to third. Andujar's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Well, whoever you are, welcome to the stream.
Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And that misses as well.
Damn. I actually have my fucking mic on today, unlike yesterday.
Digging in now, Rafael Devers. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score, and he misses again.
And I can't. And Tanaka just lost the zone.
Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down.
2 on, 2 out. And stepping to the plate has been intended.
The order turns over now and set to go. Andrew Benintendi. Last time through was a base hit. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Great chance right here.
Luckily, I don't think Benintendi is that good. Now he does have a pair of hits off of me in this game, so should be careful. Pop up, Sanchez. Fuck out of here, Benintendi. Hitting over.
Make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards. In now, Aaron Hicks, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. High and deep to right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Here's big Aaron Judd. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Guy at this point is basically guaranteed a strikeout. I can't hit the Judge yet.
A reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. The breaking ball that time, a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Damn it.
Crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate.
God damn it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bouncer up the middle.
I think he grounded into a double play and then got involved in a strike and out throw him out double play, so not Pedroia's greatest game of the year.
J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2-1 now to Mookie. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. Endujar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
And it's 6 strong innings for Tanaka. We head to the bottom of 6, 2-1 Yankees.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Damn.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Didi Gregorian. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the 2-1 from Price. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Nah, you can just walk the entire lineup if you
want.
Fuck.
Bradley is there, 2 gone. Luke Boyd will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Get this offense rolling. Popped him up. Swihart over to his left. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the... Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief.
Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So striding
that
forward now.
was almost...
Ball and 2 strikes.
That was almost a tie game.
Now the pitchers duel, 2-1 our score.
He was about an inch or 2 from tying this game.
Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
There's a swing and a
high fastball, get him to pop it up.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. It was a walk in his last trip. High in the air, down the right field
Swihart
line.
fouls it.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Speaking of Blake Swihart, I heard he recently lost his brother, so...
He started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Rip. No, but in all seriousness, I feel bad for him.
His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the into the box now. Gleyber Torres. It was a walk
Gonna get up.
in his last trip.
Britton and Betances in the pen.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And the changeup is way low that time.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. And there's one away.
Just gonna make a quick check of his pitch count.
He got called out on strikes his last
It's about to
time.
cross the 100 pitch count.
1-1 from Price.
100 pitch mark.
Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Next pitch is pitch number 99.
Hit on the ground to third. Devers gloves it. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
It's going to be caught.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're unable to end. Rafael Devers the next to bat. We're in the 8th.
Tanaka's only thrown 90
now,
pitches.
And nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
It'll be a 1-2 to Brad.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground.
Hammered into the
side.
shift.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
2 away.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground.
3 ground outs to Torres. The meeting ends.
Down in order go the Red Sox. They still trail it. Number 70 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 7.
Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Chapman's gonna... Let me get up Chapman in the pen.
1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judd. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. So 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
God damn it.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as the right-hander's up to throw.
Joe Kelly, what a fucking joke.
It's a
Oh,
high fly ball headed for the
God
left field corner.
damn it.
If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now another 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Thought I'd finally broken the curse.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Judd goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pedroia waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go. Great shot there at the Manhattan skyline and the famous Brooklyn Bridge. Set to go here in the 8th in the Bronx.
And in comes Chapman.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman.
Oh, Chapman's ready.
The second baseman now.
Here's
Dustin
Pedroia.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up to short. And an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Don't throw it home, you idiot.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center.
Oh, yeah.
And he takes a tumble here, but hangs on.
McCutcheon saves.
Here's Mookie Betts. Lifetime line against Chapman. An impressive 4 for 7. Pedroia, base runner at first with 1 out.
Grounded.
Step on the bag for 1.
Ah.
He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. There goes the runner. And
got him. Ball game.
For out number 3. So
2-1 Yankees.
they leave the possible tying run stranded.
We have beaten the Red Sox.
As he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The New York Yankees get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Masahiro Tanaka with his 4th win this season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. David Price pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Aroldis Chapman records the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Really, all the scoring was in the second. That was the only time either pitcher had any problems during the game, was during that second inning. Price gave up the 2 homers, and Tanaka just wasn't great in that inning. He walked a man, hit a man, gave up a hit. But he managed to work out of it, only giving up the 1. And we win 2-1. Only 8 strikeouts. I feel like I had more than that. Level up. No. It's not a critical situation. You were down 10-3. Again, not a critical situation. Yeah, I'll do this. The Orioles really are just getting ass pounded in the basement.
To those of you just joining us on the show, you've chosen to tune in at a great time. Giancarlo Stanton may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there.
Right next to the wall.
He hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a shot hit down the corner. This one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Just missed it.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey,
give me the same pitch twice.
Right there. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, Voigt's the last chance.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Here it comes, 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here.
That was a strike.
2-0.
Well,
You just screwed it up.
Swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Crowd of over 39,000.
Yeah, I just missed that pitch.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball
Failed to come back.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Nationals.
And we dropped the series finale to the Nationals. Tough loss for CC. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Here. Thought I fucking put that on. Scouting, I put it on. Oh yeah, because my mic was muted last time, you didn't understand why I put Montgomery and Ellsbury on the... why I injured them both. It's because they were both out for the entirety of the season with season-ending injuries. How's Sevy doing? Some of my past runs he's done better. I want to play a game again. I want to beat up Baltimore. Nope. Why is Chad Green starting games? For as good as Chad Green is. God damn it, Severino. Actually, no. Again, don't give a shit. And I guess we'll do the draft in this episode. 100% scouted, but... we'll take him. Fuck it, I'm just gonna auto-draft the rest of it. That guy was a late round pick. Huh. Come on. I have no... I'm assuming Tanaka's. Damn it. Fuck it, we'll play a game in Tropicana Field. I just want to pitch a Severino again. Oh, god damn it! I can't stop being dumb in this game. Fuck it, we'll pitch with CC Sabathia in Philly. Here we go. Just want to set the uniform. Is this the uniform that... from 42? I don't know. Fuck, we'll have them wearing those, you know? That one, though. Theme 1. Overcast. Okay. Second game of the stream. Probably will be the last one. Pitching matchups. Eflin is basically... He's not doing too bad, though. He's getting fucking murdered by CC. In terms of win-loss. Phillies, I guess, just aren't that good in this game.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank
The
Park
bank.
in Philadelphia. Tonight, game
Oh,
2 of
yeah.
this 3-game series
I love the
between
bank.
the New York Yankees and the
Actually, I hate this
Philadelphia
ballpark.
Phillies. So the Bronx Bombers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row. Next. Zach Eflin is on the mound for game 2. Dan, please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts. Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's cold.
So yeah, this is a National League ballpark, so we do not have a designated hitter. So McCutchen isn't in the lineup. And Stanton is not the DH, he's playing right.
Hicks on at first, nobody out. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left.
And finally, the curse is broken. I've hit a home run with Aaron Judge.
All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. Number 26 for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. And
Damn.
this will be taken in by the third baseman for the 2nd out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
Yeah, his team is slow as dirt.
He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Wow, I think this might actually be 2018 Gary Sanchez hitting 204 in fucking July.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Cabrera's up with with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Well, that's it for the inning.
Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Home half of the first on its way from Citizens Bank Park. It's now 2-0 New York. CC Sabathia is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take
And
on
it's a
it,
big
Dan?
fella.
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Yep, the big fella.
Cesar Hernandez.
Eight.
He'll lead things off here in
Veteran of the
bottom
game
half
since
the first.
2001. In his
And it's up to a 3-2 count now.
9th year at the Yankees. This year, in real life, he's entering his 10th and final season with the Yankees.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. With that, a look at the Phillies' batting order in this one.
Now here's Asdrubal Cabrera.
Their opponent's winning streak.
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
The 1-2.
2.
Hit in the air out to left field.
Stanton will get under
has
it.
a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Sabathia, 37 years old. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, he has, Matty, an incredible career, and he's getting into parts unknown as far as seasons played. In the 18 years in the big league, you'd be hard-pressed to find just your average generic player. When you start hanging around for that long, you're talking the likes of Mickey Mantle, Andy Pettit, Mike Schmidt, guys along that lines that have stayed in the game 18 years and produced.
It's funny, Matt. The voice line fucked up, and Matt said his first year at the big leagues, and then he started talking about 18 years. I think there's something up with the booth.
They're still down. It's 2-0.
I think the booth's a bit fucked up. But CC's had a great career. I'm sad it's coming to an end, but all good things must come to an end at some point.
They want to keep the fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar.
To be fair, there have been some pretty fucking ridiculous shifts in the past.
The next 3-2.
Oh.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Oh, we was robbed.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder is not being afraid to sacrifice.
I know it's we were robbed, but I'm being an idiot.
It may look a lot easier than it actually is.
Did it on purpose.
Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Still don't think I've had a hit with Torres.
Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Frozen on strike 3
God damn
for
it.
the final out of the inning. 1-2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
That's why we use him as a DH in every game except for the ones where we don't have one.
Strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Fouled off.
Broken bat.
This one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Up next will be Nick Williams. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a
2 strikeouts in the inning.
Nice
And it's
CC
6 up, 6 down for CC Sabathia. Speaking of CC Sabathia, to see the big fella hit. If I remember right, he has 2 career homers. So. The both career homers were a long time ago. Still playing for Cleveland back then.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw.
He's clearly swinging the bat. Okay.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Big fella can hit.
This one's flared out toward left. In there, the base hit.
Got a hit with the big fella. CC.
Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Popped him up.
It's gonna get out play, right? Yeah.
This will land untouched. Sabathia aboard here at first with nobody out.
Oh.
High in the air out to right field.
Right at him.
Williams is under it. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius, reaching by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right
oh, the luck this inning. He just crushed those 2.
Stepping into the box.
Now here's Judge.
And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at bat, Eddie D, we've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it.
We hit 3. the ball that we hit the weakest turns out to be the only hit in the inning.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Up and in. Pop up. And Newhart can run over and get.
Shading to his right. 1 out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current
We are 7 games up in the standings over Boston entering play. Can make it 8. Well, the Red Sox would have to lose for it to be 8, but
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left.
That's going to stay fair.
It's down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases.
Well, no hitter tonight.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirm foul, but it hugged corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Sent on
down to the second. And we're going to get out of it.
First in time, and that ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton.
Still remember when the commentators for this game were...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly.
Still remember when the commentators for the game were Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, and Rex Hubler.
And right into the shift. Right to Cabrera. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Yeah, from 2006 to 2011. How was it 2006? I'm not sure. I never had 2006, but... But I know from at least 2007 to 2011 that those were the commentators. And they had like Steve Lyons and Eric Karros for a few years, and then they went on and got the rest of the MLB Network people to go with Matt Vasgersian.
Is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around him and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
A ground ball to third, and they could get
God damn it.
Second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And safe, says the
what?
First base umpire, as the throw was too late. And
okay, time to use the challenges.
That last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and
yeah, he was out by a mile.
Not clear to me from that replay.
Unless he, I thought that the game said he pulled his foot off the bag, but
from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field.
That's
after it is Hicks.
Pretty good into center, but Hicks will get there. That'll end the inning.
Phillies down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
It's going to be a big inning now.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. the 2-1. Is a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now a bunt attempt here, and you can't
nice sack bunt from DC.
The sacrifice works to perfection. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in. Aaron Hicks.
Come up.
It was a fly out for
It's
him.
1-1 to Hicks. We got the trophy small ball.
2 balls and a
It's
strike now.
pretty much without a doubt. It's basically just had to do a sack bunt.
Second with 1 away. Hit out towards second. Hernandez ranges to his left.
Yeah, we'll scratch across and run.
But meanwhile, the runner is in to score. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Up the middle, 4-0.
Line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs. And it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen
Judge
this lead anymore,
line out.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Down and in, he'll pop it up. Sanchez will get there.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
Phillies still only have 1 hit.
Riding in once again, Nick Williams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here now the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Off the end of the bat, Big Phil will get it.
And that's
2
the
away.
second out. So now Carlos Santana. 1-1 home. Bullet back up the middle.
Into center, Hicks gets it inning over.
Time to put this one away, and that is Victor Arano takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 3-2 one more time.
Oh,
High drive to left.
absolutely
Back toward the wall. He's
crushed
gonna
by
run it
Stanton.
alone. Gone!
Into the... Right back to the... it was only 395 feet.
A solo home run here off the bat.
It looked way
of
further than it
Stanton.
was.
Number 23 for him thus far, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0
That thing was a
lead.
rocket.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Right to Herrera.
Yeah, it's starting to become a fucking pattern.
Ready for another
I
shot
hit the
now.
ball really hard with Gary Sanchez and he gets out.
1-1. It's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
It's
One
getting
out, nobody
ridiculous
on.
at this point.
And he fouls this one off.
I feel like I'm like 80% sure of in this series. In real life. Loizica started a game, Severino started a game, and somebody else. Can't remember who the other one was.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Gets the sign, here comes the 2-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Herrera's there, and the inning is over.
But we did get a home. Oh, we did get a run, so.
Start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake
Can we
things
please
up
get a
here
strikeout?
for a lineup
Please.
that, quite frankly, has been
Got him.
non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. And they've been completely overmatched at this point.
3-pitch strikeout for Sabathia.
What else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Heading out towards shallow right, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside.
Her strikeouts,
and the inning is
and the
over.
inning will end.
3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia.
And the Phillies still only have a single hit.
Take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Digging in and looking for more, Gleyber Torres. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Florimon charging in on it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start.
I still can't fucking hit my Torres to save my life.
So here now is the pitcher, CC Sabathia. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
So because sag bunts don't count as an out, don't count against your batting, they don't count as an at-bat, so he's still 1 for 1 technically.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. He takes strike
Oh,
3
come on.
the fastball.
He's a fucking pitcher. You're gonna... He has a hard enough time hitting.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and driven to right. And
6-0.
no doubt about it. And it's gone as they add still another.
395.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bounce to first.
Just realized what Didi's speed was. 69. Nice.
On the solo homer. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. It's a swing and a high pop-up.
That one hit I gave up is going to be it in this game, I feel.
Now batting, Rhys Hoskins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
I'm just thinking, this is the 3rd different console generation I played a baseball game on. Well, I played an MLB The Show game on. Played the PS2 versions of the games. Played the PS3 version of 15. Well.
misses.
I played the PS3 versions of a few of the different games. And now I'm playing the PS4 version of MLB 18. Well, there was only one version of this game, but yeah, whatever.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Around first, he's digging for second.
I despise this shift.
Just a great
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger averted.
I don't say ban it, though I wouldn't. If I were a manager, I wouldn't shift.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that.
Just foul. Right. Yeah.
Looks at a fastball.
That being foul actually saved us.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Williams is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Time to take a look at our starter comparison.
A 37-year-old man outdueled a 23-year-old.
Zeros in the run and earned run columns.
This is why.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
That's why CC.
That's
why CC's going to the Hall of Fame, and Eflin isn't.
We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Actually, if you go back, it only went 392 feet. I think it went like 395 or 6 feet, but.
Pulled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
3-2, full count.
Nasty splitter.
Set. Here's the 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left.
It would be ironic if he had gotten on with that, considering how many times he's hit the ball hard.
Up next to be Nick Williams. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Pedro Florimon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. To 1 and 2 now. The 1-2.
Bury it down and in.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Damn it.
And that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a
Oh,
base hit.
yeah, Justin Bohr was with the fucking Phillies near the end of last year.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove.
Oh, we almost threw him out.
Safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez. On to first is in time. The Phillies are turned.
Oh, God, we barely got out of that.
For better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
We'll get up, Robertson.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it.
Meanwhile, here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to
7-0.
home run.
Another home run. 414 feet for Voit. And the Yankees lead now 7-0.
Here to left, number 26 for him on the season.
Voit has 26 homers before the break. What the fuck?
4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases.
Upper deck. He hit it into the upper deck.
4 bombs already in this one. Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Yeah, he went.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field.
That's gonna get down.
But he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 25.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Oh, I still do not have a hit with Gleyber Torres. And we'll start CC next inning. Actually,
here in order to stay out of the double play. Now the 1-1
nah, swinging away.
on the ground over to first.
And he got robbed. CC gets robbed.
Stepping into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally.
That'll be it for Sabathia.
There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even have to walk to home.
That'll be it. In comes David Robertson.
Comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 30.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
First time I'd use Robertson in this game, so.
And this one's in the dirt.
Like an MLB be like.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Little tapper down the first baseline. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Oh,
make it no hits in 3 at-bats. Down to their final out. Oh.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And up steps Carlos Santana.
And the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Bases are loaded, 2 outs. Pitch swung on, hit on the ground. And the Yankees have shut out the Phillies 7-0. Hell yeah.
For what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The New York Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. CC Sabathia earned his 9th win of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.
Well,
from our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt
that's all for
Vasgersian.
tonight,
This has been a
folks.
cut presentation of MLB The Show.
I've had a couple
For more,
critical
follow us on
situations, a
Twitter,
couple
MLB The
games.
Show.
Now, for most of this game, CC was throwing a one-hit shutout. In the final couple innings, he just kind of started to unravel a bit, so we had to get Robertson in there to save him, but yeah, 7-0 victory. CC goes 8+ innings, striking out 6, only walking 1. Gave up 5 hits. Ignore that. That's an alarm telling me to go to bed. My soul, I got music in my soul. Anyways, at the end of the episode, we are 7.5 games up on Boston, 22 up on Tampa Bay, 26 up on Toronto, 28 up on Baltimore. Oakland leads the West, Cleveland leads the Central, Washington the East, Chicago the Central, Colorado leads the West by a mile. That's going to be a fun thing to watch develop over the course of the year. Anyways, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all tomorrow.